And welcome back. Well, it was a cooler day across the area as that colder air has moved on in. Temperatures really didn't go anywhere. 62 degrees was our high during this afternoon. 50 was our low this morning. And you can see our overnight low is not too bad, but of course, yeah, our high is well below average, about 10 degrees. And if you think this is cold, and just wait, your 7-day forecast gets brutally cold as we go into next week. Cloud cover for today, well, we mainly had overcast skies. These clouds take a little while longer, or a few hours longer, I should say, than what some of the models had them moving on through. But over the next few hours, we will start to clear on out. And unfortunately tonight, we're talking near freezing once again, 32 degrees here in Hattiesburg, so flirting with that freezing mark, clear and colder. Winds still out of the north 5 to 10 miles per hour. We actually do have some freeze warnings in effect up in Laurel, basically to the north of Hattiesburg. These are freeze warnings. That'll be until tomorrow at 9 a.m. Yeah, definitely going to be a cold night ahead. And for your Saturday overall, not too bad. We will start to gradually warm up. High pressure starts to build on in, so dry and cool weather, clear skies. Not too bad overall. Still about 10 degrees below average though, but that sunshine will help it feel maybe a few degrees warmer, and temperatures topping out in the mid to lower 60s across our viewing area. So here we go. Again, we saw this boundary yesterday. If you recall, yesterday it was up just into northern Kentucky, so it's still moving to the south, but it's taking a little bit longer than we thought. Once this gets on through though, we will clear on out rather quickly, and then we'll just have a dry and nice overall weekend ahead of us before we get into next week, and then things start to change as, again, the jet stream taking a big dip. This is Arctic air being pulled on in, and so we're talking rain, snow, rain, ice, basically everything in between. Just up to our northwest for us, it's going to be rain. We're not looking at any frozen precipitation. We're just unfortunately looking at cold temperatures. So as of this afternoon, here was where the cold front was. It was well on up to our southeast. We zoom on out here, we'll put this into motion again. You can see the cooler air staying with us, but the weekend still nice. We'll get up to near average going on to next week. But starting Monday morning, there is all this blue. We don't like to see that. That is that Arctic air being brought down. You can see, you can basically outline the Rockies here on the eastern side of it. Those Rockies are a boundary that just basically funnel it over our area. And that'll be in Tuesday morning, is right when it should arrive here. And so your highs on Tuesday are looking very cold, and even into the middle part of next week, into the weekend, we still have about an 80 to a 90% chance of being below average. So again, I mentioned this the past week or so. This is an extended period of time of being cold and below average, so just keep those coats handy, and of course we'll keep you advised on anything that might develop. So your forecast brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. Your weekend again looking sunny and beautiful. We'll be back to near average by your Monday. Slight chance of rain mainly during the afternoon, and in the morning best chance will be on Tuesday. 45 degrees for a high. Overnight lows, that is our first hard freeze of this season. 24 degrees for those low. We'll have wind chills in the lower 20s, potentially teens as well. And the temperatures really don't warm up too much from there. We're only going to get to near 50 by Thursday with periods of rain on and off. Overnight lows still flirting with that freezing mark even on into the weekend as temperatures still are trying to rebound back to in the mid 50s by Friday.